If you didn't watch the first part of Vendetta, then let's get you caught up real quick. Basically, me and Slippin moved in next door to a base with 2 open steel doors. We assumed the player quit the server and left behind some juicy loot. We took over a decayed base right next door. After making a play on some kid, we secured enough materials to quickly expand our base. Unfortunately for us, before we could farm up enough phosphate to raid our neighbor, Ron, Jake, Riz got back online and raided us off the server. This is where our story picks up. We are homeless, but we still have a score to settle with Ron. I logged in before Slippin on day 2. We were still officially homeless, but I decided to run Sunken Submarine for some comps. On day 1, I noticed this raided base and decided to make it our new home for now. This base wasn't much, but it had everything we needed to get us re-established on the server. We still had access to our original starter base, but since Ron raided it, I no longer felt safe there. Especially knowing he knew the full layout of the base, he could raid us anytime he wanted. Ron made some upgrades overnight. He now had a shooting floor and most of his base was steel. We couldn't afford to raid his base the first time. Now he had just made things twice as hard for us. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, my revenge was taken away from me. Before I could accept defeat, this counter made a massive grenade play and stopped the raiders dead in their tracks. My revenge was safe for now, thanks to Alone in Shanghai. What a legend. Call it dumb luck, but this was the break I was looking for. With these guns, we were back in the fight. Shortly after Alone in Shanghai, our resident legend and Kazu, one of the original raiders, showed back up and we started talking. Turns out they were both some pretty chill guys, and we ended up hanging out and discussing how to best finish raiding this base. I explained the garage door would be the cheapest option to raid when Frog, who was Kazu's teammate, showed up and joined in on the discussion. I offered to continue my grind and farm up to finish this raid. It wasn't about the loot at this point for me. All I really wanted was revenge on Ron for raiding me off the server the day before. Turns out, no one else had boom either, so we did what any self-respecting grub would do and got to soft siding. Fortunately, for everyone's sake, we just gave up on this idea since soft-siding steel would take forever. We all went our separate ways and got back to gaming. I ran the road for more caps when I got a Discord message from Slippin'. Turns out all was not lost after all. Before Slippin' logged off, he moved over whatever we had left after the raid into a 2x2 not far from the base I took over. We decided to move back into our original base and farm up for a revenge raid on Ron.
This is TC.
Where? Damn.
It's a 2x1, bro.
What if we go up top? You see there's a garage door?
But that's not the point. If you're rating top down on a base where you have core, it'd be kind of stupid.
That's so much.
That's not that much though.
I upgraded our base to sheet metal since we would soon start pumping out GP to hopefully come up with 8 C4 to raid through a steel wall. This would get us into the core and hopefully Ron was loaded. We decided to throw down the supply signal I got earlier at Sunken Submarine, hoping to get some boom. For the second time today, someone beat us to raiding Ron. We didn't have enough boom yet, but we did have a few guns. This time, we wouldn't go down without a fight.
Did they raid through that wall?
You just sealed
I can't get my gun out.
because you're in the safe zone.
It's still twig. It's still twig.
It was Frog.
Who?
Frog and his teammate, the guys that started the raid. We were cool with Frog and his teammates Kazu and Fardball. Not knowing it was them raiding, I tried my best to smooth things over since we all wanted the same thing. Turns out I didn't know it then, but we had much bigger problems on the horizon.
Or there's a few people dead out front. That brother's cheating, by the way. He one-taps me every time.
The whole server's here. Our bad luck got even worse. 2 cheaters showed up and started killing everyone in sight. We didn't want to donate the few kits we had, and we didn't want them to know where we lived since we had nothing in our base but phosphate.
I have no in-base bag. Be more. They know who you are. Some guy just got his kit back. Guns. I killed the kid. Come here. Kill the kid. Come here. Take that. Take that.
There's nothing on them but ammo. It's frogs. Right here, there's a dude. Oh my god.
I can't. I could not. I had no ammo. Bro, I had all the guns.
How many guns was it?
And that's why that guy picked up the gun and was able to kill me. You know what I mean? Say frogs, I'm sorry.
There's a guy behind the rock with the bolty, and now at that wall that you're at, that you were at.
I have a savage sniper. You don't think I can kill him with a salvage sniper? I don't care about craft talk. I'm trying to get that guy who got the kids' guns out of.
Absolute chaos broke out, and no one could tell friend from foe. Craft Duck and Knight Rider were killing everyone in sight, and it was pretty obvious they were cheating.
He's right there. If he knows where I'm, he's cheating 1000%. They're shooting at you. How did he know you're there? Oh yeah. Knight Rider. It's with him. Makes sense why they're cheating. Knight Rider's with him. So
the raiders ended up losing all the loot from the raid to the cheaters.
you look all beaten up now. You're low in HP, huh? I don't want it.
When the action slowed and all was lost, I asked Frog for a loot tour. I knew they lost everything to the cheaters, but I just wanted the satisfaction of knowing I made it into Ron's core. It was a hollow victory, but at least I would be able to sleep at night.
Nice. Craft Duck's back. No point. But like, why are there gotta be people like this to ruin it?
If you looked closely, Knight Rider purposely missed half a mag so he could pretend he wasn't cheating, since everyone called him and Craft Duck out in global. Knight Rider took it very personally, but we all knew the truth. The cheaters eventually left, and after talking to Frog, he was nice enough to give me a tour of the core of the base. I finally got to see the core of Ron's base, but it just left me with an empty feeling in the pit of my stomach. Did the cheaters win the day? Was this wipe all for nothing? would my vendetta remain?